Hello. Okay, now we're back here again. I just had a bit of a scratch around to find something to put on in this, decorate the shoe with. This is the hardest part, I think, the decorating of the shoe. Right, now, well, I looked at lots of different things. I thought I'd try, and you can all yell at me what you think. I don't think I'll be able to hear you. I'm sorry about that. I thought I would try this here, but I'm going to show you and I'm going to tell you then why I didn't use it. I thought I'd try this piece of applique and put it down there and just have the leaves going over the edge, and then I was going to put a piece of flat back pearls around it, but I sort of seem to have, I don't know, it just didn't inspire me too far further than that, so I put that down. Then I thought I'd have a go at, I do know what I did find, this here. Now, I don't know who gifted me this or if I had it myself, but I'd like to thank you very much if somebody gave it to me. I thought, now this I want to put over here first, right? Now, I know you think, you know, that's a lot, but, you know, this is really beautiful lace, and it's going to make this look really elegant hopefully when I've finished it, it will. So I'm going to, to part with a bit, because if you don't, you're going to keep, I'm just going to hoard it, and who's going to benefit by that? I mean, I hope the lady that I'm fixing this for likes it, because, and I'm sure she will. Probably won't understand the concept of what the lace is like, but anyway, we'll just cut up here, about that far over. I think just chop this off, you know. Yeah, you would. Naughty, isn't it? But if you've got to use something, you have to use something. You can't keep it all. Now, I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to tuck it down the sides as well. Only thing is I have glued this pretty good, so if I tuck it in there, I'm going to have to just stick a little bit of glue on it, just to hold it down. A piece of elastic, I should have cut that out of there, shouldn't I? See, there's a piece of elastic in the back here of the shoe. I've never seen that before. It's a quite interesting idea, I suppose. If the person did this or what. Okay, can't get that. I can say. Just keep going. Nobody panic. It's a doing thing, truly. Oh, goodness me, I got it. I got it, by Jove, I did. Now I've got a hole. But that doesn't matter because I'm going to put flowers over there. It's not that big of a hole anyway. By the time we tuck this down in there, there won't be a hole. Now, if you wanted to, when you were actually gathering it up, you could put whatever top piece on you wanted. If you just wanted to leave it plain, whatever you're doing, well, that's up to you. Now, I'll have to put this on here so I can just tuck it down. And I can't actually get it very far in this side, so I might have to cut a bit off that just to trim it up so it doesn't all stick out, and even put just a little bit of glue along the edge here. But I'm going to take this off. They're not going to cut, they're no good. They only cut paper and stuff like that. This is better. Now I can cut it. Right, so we go down here, and even if I've got it coming out a bit, I want it to be firm though. I want it to be down firm, so we're going to cut that up there to fit. I'll take it off here because I won't need it to go under the toe, because I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with that bit, but it's all going to be an as we go process, isn't it? Because this part of the thing is excuse me, the decorating bit is the hardest. I might have to get a mouthful of water. Might be a second. Excuse me. Now, so that's going to be in there. That looks awesome. Love it. Now, I do. It looks really good. I'm going to glue this down in here because I can just get this glue pot down in the side. Wasn't thinking I'd probably need a bit more space, but that's okay because it's all good, really it is. Now down in here, I can get a bit down in here, whop it everywhere, so that's the way. Dear oh dear. Look at that, I've got a bit on. Bit of glue on the thing so I can stick it down. Now, I went that way, upside down, to the wrong side. Oh dear. Sometimes you just go blind to these things, and then other times you can see them really good. The right side and the wrong side. Tuck him down in there. Not too far, you don't want it too tight. You want it just, I have done that I think. Done what I told myself not to do. Let's get down in there a bit. This piece up there. And down in here. Right. That's really close to the top, so that's not going to go in there for any further for me. Okay. So now we've got that bit under there. There's the part where your foot would be, wouldn't it? So, wouldn't that be nice and tidy? That'd be nice and tidy. I know we can cover up some of our things, but we want to make it nice in the first place, you know. You don't have to try to cover up too much. It takes a long time to try and cover up mistakes. Best to get it right first time. Oh, I've got to put a glue on here. Breathing pot. There's a breathing glue pot here. Now, right. Is it? Okay. Now I've got a few bits and pieces out there that I thought, oh, I'll just try these and see if they trim all right. I'm going to push this in here. I can't stand it sitting up there too high. Here we go. I'm just going to leave that bit at the bottom till I decide what's going to happen down here, because I'm going to take, well, I might glue it, because I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to change that, because the front part, maybe going to have to do a bit with in a minute, but this is going to work this way, I hope. Come on, that's the way, tuck in there. There you go. That's good. Go in there for me, you. Here we are. There. That's nice, hey? I'm happy with that. Now, I think, now what I'm going to put around that, well, I thought, now I'll have a go at this now. I thought, no, that's not good. That's going to be all wrong, isn't it? The colour's wrong, everything's wrong on that, so I'm putting that back in the drawer, because if I leave that here, I'm not going to be happy at all, am I? I've got it all tangled up now. Ah, crikey. Well, this is going to take most of my time getting that undone. Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to have to leave it today and get it undone another time. What am I doing wrong here, Sonya? Put it in the drawer, Sonya, please. Oh, dear. Up there. And there's another bit. Well, that was fun. Not even in the drawer properly. Nobody panic. Let me see. I've got a big roll of this gold stuff. Because I'm thinking about the pearls, but I'm thinking about, the lady wanted it to be gold. She said she wanted to leave the shoe gold, so I thought, well, it's not easy to change, you know, because when I say change, to keep it gold but add this other, so when I say that, well, I suppose it just depends what you've got to do it with, so I thought, well, I'll have to cut this and see what this looks like. A big string of little gold hearts. Now, see, that doesn't look too bad, really. I'm not that disappointed in that, because I'm thinking I might put that round there. Then I need probably to put a lace in the inside, or flat back pearls in there. Maybe the flat back pearls are enough to go around in that. Yes, it is. That's really cool. I'll do them first then. I'll put flat back pearls around the edge first. I'll do that first. I'll start up here because I don't want the... Come here, little fellas. I'll put this up here. Like so. Come on now, don't you dare play up on me. Lay down. Lay down. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Because maybe I don't want you to see the mess I'm making here. Turn around there, you rotten thing. Oh dear. Yeah, I must say that the day for me has not been so great. So when you're trying to do something and you really want to do something, and I'm enjoying it. It's not like it's annoying me or anything, because it definitely is not. But I just feel that it's a little bit harder for me when I'm a bit tired to get things to work. I don't know. This old age thing, I don't know. It's ridiculous. But I'm not going to let it beat me, you know, because I've been of a night time, you know, probably like just before I go to bed, I get my pencils and my drawing paper out, and I have a bit of a draw. And I've been practicing because I really like to draw. I'm only doing houses and things, you know, little cut like mushrooms and stuff like that, and birds and things, and just, why won't this stick? Do me, but nothing else. Maybe I got too much on the thing. Maybe I should have used a glue gun. It's just been really testy, this is. Okay, now we'll put it around here. I'm going to get this gun and I'm going to charge it. I'm going to load it up and I'm going to finish this because it's just so tedious, isn't it, when you've got something happening and it's going so slow. It's so annoying. And I've got to move this thing, and I keep saying that because I've got me power cord on the wrong side for myself. Okay, so we'll just keep persevering around with this until that gets hot. Okay, I hope you can see what I'm doing. It's going to be it's a giant pincushion, isn't it? A big shoe. I've got a feeling I know what some of you are going to say too. If anybody does actually say what I'm thinking, I might, yeah, I might give you a surprise. Okay? Oh, dear, that's not working. Why is it sticking to me? Oh, you damn thing. You're right on here what you think I was thinking when I said that. Maybe you don't think the same way I do, I don't know. It's not nothing mean. It's just, you know, life. Now, I don't know if I'm going to put this video up there. You're all going to be wondering what's on my mind. That's not going to be good. You read me thoughts and I'll make you one if you get it right. Okay, I'll find some more shoes first. This is taking a long time to stick, isn't it? Isn't it really crappy? It's not working. Do you think it's wrong? It's not going right. You're supposed to leave it alone. Do you think this is wrong, what I'm doing? Am I doing this wrong? Actually, I might be putting it in the wrong place when I've come around here. Look at that. It's got to be over there. It's got to be on the top, doesn't it? Not around there. You are doing it wrong, Sonya. Look at that. It's supposed to be there because the other gold bit's going to go. The gold bit's going to go around the edge. Hey, people say things aren't going right, you're supposed to go away from them and come back, you know, because they're not working right for a reason. Yeah, so I don't know. It's the way the world works, I guess, in some cases. It's not going properly. You should go away and leave it. I'm not going to. I haven't got time for that. I'm just going to whistle and keep going. I'm perspiring. That's not good, is it? I've better turn the fan. Too much hard work. I think it's from this light. I really do. I think the light's making me hot. Okay, so this is right at the top edge that I'm supposed to be putting this, not at the side at all. So if it's not sticking on, that was why. It's supposed to be covering this top part here. There we go. You want it to cover the top edge. You do. Now, cut that bit off. No matter what you put this around, it always ends up in the right place. How's that? You know, like with a dot or We can just sit that there. No, it's got to be on top, Sonya. It's got to be on the top of it. Goodness me, girl. Somebody has to yell that at me. I heard you. I heard you. I've got to be... Hope you can see what I'm doing. Them scissors, I swear. Oh, no. Don't swear. Now, it's got to sit on the top of the shoe. Right. Yeah. That's better. It's got to sit on the top, not on the side. Right over the top, Sonya. Actually, this is probably not quite in the right place, but hopefully when I come around there with the other piece that I'm putting on. Well, so that looks very, 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 you know, interesting, doesn't it? Now, to wipe a few bits of glue off my fingers. I wonder if this gun's hot enough yet. Nothing worse than putting something on there and it just lifting off straight away because you know what, I don't know if I'm going to put that stuff around there. I don't know what it's going to do to it. That little gold bits, I don't know about that. I wanted a bit of frilly lace, but I've got myself sort of kind of caged in here in the room. I've got a few things about me and I don't know what I did with my frilly laces. I don't think there's a frilly lace bag. It's just in a bit of everything here. Gathered lace when I'm talking about, not frilly laces. That'll be gathered. Let me see if I can find one. What's sort of frilly a bit there. Gathered lace. It's white though. It's too white. It's very stark, isn't it? Those are interesting. A bit of that. Well, I said you didn't get bored with me yesterday, but you might be getting sick of it today because it's looking around for stuff. But that's how this crafting thing happens, doesn't it? It doesn't just all come together off the shelf and then go how you want it to be. I'm just going to fish in those few bags there. It's really hard trying to get this down the back of one end. I did it, but alright, now back here. What have we got? What did I find? I went for this lace here, but it's white and I don't know what I'm going to feel about that. There's a little glue all over me. I don't know. That might not too bad. What do you reckon? That's not too bad. What have I got in here? Oh, this is pretty. This is really nice, isn't it? I don't know whether that's going to be enough though. This is awesome. I like this. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's going to have to go underneath that. And around. And down. And you know what? It's going to be enough. Don't know how I'm going to part with it, but I'm going to... Do I? Oh, that's terrible. I don't know if I want to part with it. This is a hot pink one. This is going to tart it up, isn't it? That's really wrong. Oh, Ooh. Actually, the bit that I got out first was this, but it's only very small. And it's stretchy. Let me see what that'll look like on there. Because of the colour, it's like off-white, sort of off-whitish. Let me see. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? It's covering up the pearl, but then you can put another trim around there that's only covering up for that part. It's not covering up for all of it. We've got some gold diamonds here. A string of gold diamonds here somewhere. Oh, won't that be ducky? Oh yes, that's right thing, Sonya, that's the right thing. Right, now, move these others. Look how I clean it up. Oh, good. Goodness me, I hope you're still here. I'd like to see... There's a bit of gold stuff stuck on there. We won't worry about that. Try and get some of this glue off me a bit, because I'm only going to get stuck to it if I don't. Now, this glue gun should be about right, I'd say. Hot to the touch. Yes, that's good. Now, I'm going to start this bit of trim. Maybe down the front here, because I might put something on here anyway, on the front of it. I'll put this across here a bit. Okay, right now. Nobody panic. It's going to go on over there. Hope you don't lose them little gold, little flat back pearls, but we're not going to, because you're going to be able to see them on the inside, like that. You know, you want to have it nicely finished. So we go up along here with the gun. Look at that, press that down without burning yourself. And I'm stretching this a little bit, but that doesn't matter, does it? See? You know what, when the lady was actually giving me these things, like she sold it to $4 instead of $8, I could see, you know, the man was thinking that she was being silly for trusting me. Isn't that weird? People are not out there in the world these days, they just don't trust anybody, do they? You know, I mean, he works for the Salvation Army, which everybody in Australia would know what that is, and I'm sure it's do overseas as well. There must be, I don't know, maybe you have a Salvation Army too, wouldn't you, overseas, I guess? Isn't it terrible I don't know that? Oh, I used to help them once years ago, doing sorting out and stuff like that, and it was quite good. I was going to go back again, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to be tempted to bring the shop home every day, and I can't do that. I just can't do it. Oh, I like this. I really am liking this. I hope everybody else is going, yay. Oh dear. It'd be terrible if you're all going, oh, put it down. Sonya being silly, I know. My medication's not working really. Oh, well, it's working, but it's not helping me at all. This is ridiculous, you know. I've got to keep, I'm getting better. It's actually improving, because I was thinking I'm going to have to change it. And I thought, well, that's not going to be fun, because I'm going to have to go through all this again. And I don't want to. I've been like this now for 4 months, which meaning like this is spend more time in the bathroom than I do here because of my medication. I suppose you didn't really need to know that, but it isn't fair, you know, because it's making me quite crappy. But then I feel a lot better these last few days, and I'm hoping to get the pill, although you know what, it's cold again today, so it was too cold to go. And plus I have a few things that I needed to get done before I go, so like make myself a pair of shorts to wear over my cozies. Long shorts. No. I'll make myself a pair of long shorts, because last year the ones I had were really they were really worn out. Actually the water does that to them, and we're not going to worry about that. We are worrying about it, but we'll fix that up, because it's yeah. So that looks pretty, doesn't it? Oh, don't you think? It looks cool. Love it. Now I'm going to go around here with the gold bits. Oops. With my gold, my diamonds now. You know, well, she wanted it gold, so the only way I can leave it like that is just to count. Now I'm going to go backwards. I don't know why, but I'm going back this way. Sometimes I can use both hands, go both directions. Two of my kids are left-handed, and that's really strange. I reckon it's a very rare thing. People have two kids with left hands. 2 children. Actually, they're adults now. My son come out of the room one day, and he's crying and fairly going crook. He'd seen something on TV, and he said to me, "Mum," he said, "there's something wrong with my brain." And I said, "What's the matter with your brain?" He watched something on the television that told him about if you were left-handed, that your brain was in back the front or something like that. I don't know, but oh dear, it took me a long time to get him to calm down about his broken brain. They only tried for a while to get him to, he's 35, they did try to get him to write with his other hand though still, which I can't understand that. Somebody's better with one side, that's better to let him go, isn't it? He's actually quite a good drawer too when he was younger, but he's not done that anymore. we go. Oh dear, I hope I'm not going to run out of battery. I'm having fun. Hope you're having fun. Oh, ow. Well, oh, sugar. Nice colourful word. Purple is what we used to teach the kids to use. I told them colourful words are not good. You have to say purple if it's... Purple's the best thing to say. You must have thought I'd a strange person raising my children. Oh well, purple. It's better than anything else to say. There we go. Right, now I'm going to nip him off there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can nearly wear this. Oh no, they're wrong scissors. Oh, wow. That's purple too, isn't it? Rotten things on you, you silly woman. Never mind. Looky at that. Oh, what do you reckon about that, eh? Now I'm going to have to put some down the little leg thing, a little bit there. Okay, and I'm going to see how long this is going for, because I think it's for way 25 minutes. I better let you go, and I'll come back and put another bit up about how the rest of it's going, okay? I won't be a minute. Bye.